Hey guys, I just wanted to share a simple tip on installing HID headlamps in a standard reflector housing. This is best done with a projector type housing because it allows a lot more control of the way the light reflects off of the unit. What I typically see when people install HID bulbs is that because of the way the reflector is designed for a standard bulb, you get a tremendous amount of glare and it just blinds every oncoming driver. So one of the ways to correct that in a really crude way is basically to apply a piece of non-transparent material like this aluminum tape, which is for air conditioning installations, and you can apply it near the bottom edge of the reflector housing. The reason that most reflector housings don't work well with HIDs is because the actual position of the HID bulb is much further back towards the reflector. It diffuses the light in a way that it definitely is not designed to do, and that's why you get that tremendous glare when you're looking at somebody coming at you on the road. Basically, you've got your halogen right here at the top, and because of that position of the filament at the front, you get a really good pattern that you can also adjust easily with the adjustment screws. In the middle, you've got your HID, and that's typically what happens. Because it's further back, you're going to get a much wider spread of light, and this is bad. So if you're going to install HID bulbs, at least angle them way down so you're not blinding everybody on the road. And then this is kind of what happens when you apply that non-reflective material, is you're basically blocking that light that would normally bounce and then go out the top end or above the reflector. So this actually definitely helps, and that's what I've done to this Taurus headlamp, and this allows me to not blind everybody. I've never been flashed by anybody coming at me on the road, and the position just at night when you can see it is definitely a lot better. I did also make the adjustments right here on these adjustment screws. So this is the primary adjustment. Basically, this is going to help with going up and down. And I don't know the exact size. It is really small. I believe it's something like a 4mm. But I just honestly use a pair of good pliers to go ahead and turn that. But anyway, the tape that you use, you can get it at most hardware stores. This tape's made by Nashua. And basically clean the headlight thoroughly and apply the section of tape to cover most of the reflector housing, or the whole reflector housing. You could go all the way to the end, and you could do probably a better job if you were trying. But this is, in my opinion, one of the best ways to handle this. You could do this to almost any type of, I think, reflector housing. If it was a little bit less curved, it would come out a little bit better. But just wanted to share that. Hopefully that helps you guys out.